Okay, it says I am live. I don't know if that's true or not. Can you guys hear me? Is this working? Are we all right? I don't know, but I'm assuming we are. And if my executive producer Camilla could let me know that people are saying that we are good to go, that would be awesome. Welcome to another Saturday night Better Off Inside trivia night. It is great to have you all here. I got the thumbs up. Okay, great. Everybody can hear me. That's awesome. So welcome again, Saturday night. We're doing it, baby. We're out here. Great to have everyone. Just a few things I want to cover before we get started. We are going to be doing another trivia night on Wednesdays. So we have a Wednesday trivia night coming at you guys. It will be themed. It'll actually be Disney themed. So if you are a smart Disney fan who likes Disney trivia, this is the trivia night for you. Come sign up. Actually, Camilla, could you put the sign up link in the chat? That would be very helpful. I sent it to you on Slack. And just throw that in there when you get a chance. So yeah, come play trivia with us on Wednesday nights, 8 o'clock with your host, me. So we'll be running that for everybody. Should be a good time, and sign up early. So that's the big one. As you can see, also, I'm just going to address the elephant in the room. Elephant in the room. That is a happy birthday sign to me. It was my birthday recently. If you guys want to say happy birthday, that would be cool too. You don't have to because it was on Tuesday, but it was in fact my birthday. So, maybe let me know to have a good one. I don't know. But we celebrated in our 1-bedroom Brooklyn apartment and practiced good social distancing, like you all should too. But I think at some point there might be some type of Better Off Inside, maybe group meetup when we're all allowed outside for everybody whose birthday was canceled. I will obviously be there celebrating mine. So maybe keep an eye on that, but that's way down the line before we're allowed out of our houses. So I don't imagine that's coming anytime soon, but hopefully it does. We'll be getting started up, I would say, a lot quicker this time around. We have free agents who are still figuring out their teams in our Slack channel. We changed our operations a little bit, so that'll mean a quicker start time. So you can still get a beer, go get a drink if you want. I think we'll probably start up maybe like 8:10. So if you want to get a drink, go do that. If you want to go to the bathroom, if you want to, I don't know, feed the dog, do whatever, I would recommend taking care of that now. But around 8:10 p.m. is probably when we'll get full on into these questions. Also, I just want to acknowledge too that the internet's been a little weird in the trivia headquarters dojo, aka our 1-bedroom apartment. So if this stream does go down, sit tight. We will be here with you guys. We're coming right back up, but just go to the Google document. You will see it listed in the little box under there. Yep, that one right there in the description. We'll throw a new link in there if anything weird happens with the stream, because I know we got a lot of people who were in here getting this started up, and we have a lot of people playing with us too. So anything happens to the stream, we're going to get a new one. We're not going anywhere until we do all these questions. It's not over or anything like that. And we're going to be doing some photos this week too. So last time we did that, there was a little bit of an issue with the stream with copyright. I think we're going to be good though. So we'll be bringing it back. And that might be another thing that throws a curveball at us, but we're going to roll with it. And we are going to have another stream up, ready to go immediately after. So just look at the Google Doc. Any questions? Google Doc. You want to know what your score is? Link's going to be in there to the score sheet. We're going to have that up on the live stream too. You want to answer the questions? Boom. Google Doc's got that for you. You want to see if your team's registered? Google Doc's got that for you. So yeah, that's basically how that's going to work. And get a couple more minutes. I can still see some people are kind of figuring out teams on our Slack channel. So in the meantime, actually, if you guys want to, let me see if I can figure out how to do this. If I can get this going correctly. If you guys want to go to our Instagram, it's Better Off Inside. One of our employees has been having a little bit of an issue. Let's see if this works. Boom! Haha! All right. One of our employees has been having a little bit of an issue of somebody stealing their packages from the front door of their building. And so we got some on camera, And so like what he's been doing is, because all these packages are getting stolen because, people were evil, I guess. He's been able to make little fake packages that look like something expensive from Amazon and actually happen to contain the garbage he was going to take out anyway. So let's actually, okay. So yeah, we got this guy. All right. Checking out his phone. He set up his security camera too, because it is quite satisfying to see someone steal your trash for you. So, yeah, he's checking out his phone. He's gonna, I'm just being casual, just hanging out. And then, no one's there, and let's steal this guy's package, which I thought was supposed to be Amazon and have something cool, but actually, in fact, it contains this guy's trash. So just bends down, and then yoink. I think yoinking. Is he doing the yoinking? Yoinking, and he's out, and he is out. So it looks like there are a bunch of them. We got Ed Hardy. This guy, he's stealing things. So check out our Instagram. We've got like a bunch of them, and it appears to be quite a popular spot to steal packages on a street in Brooklyn. And I assume it'll continue to happen as we are all home and have nothing better to do. So we will be tricking no good, dirty, downright scoundrels who are stealing packages. So check that out. It is at Better Off Inside if you would like to take a look. I think it's going to be an ongoing series because I don't imagine that package crime will be decreasing as time goes on. So where are we all? Oh, the real question is, what are we all drinking? I have my trusty water. That's right. Agua, can't deny it. It's always good. But I'm switching it up this week. Got a little red wine here, huh? Yeah, I'm like LeBron James. Oh, Camilla's got some red wine too. Clink. Wait, lower it down. The camera didn't catch it. This is boom. You guys thought you were gonna get your first on-camera appearance from Camilla. Not this week, baby. Well, maybe this week. Who knows what could happen? There could be some type of weirdo earthquake, and I fall out of my chair, and she needs to come rescue me or something. But if you do not know, Camilla is my executive producer, and she will be running kind of the ops for us with posting the questions onto the Google Sheet so you guys can see them, and kind of helping me out with any issues that pop up, which, when I get in my trivia zone, Young will Flame, he in trivia mode, aka I'm talking and asking questions and stuff like that. She's keeping me grounded. So I think at some point we're going to have Camilla make an appearance. Who knows? I don't know if it's this week, maybe another week. We'll see what the people want. But we're going to give another 2 minutes, and we are going to get running into questions. Unfortunately, I can't see the live chat. That's kind of a bummer. I was going to check and see what everyone was saying, but it looks like my little admin thing where I'm live streaming says it's not showing it. But I think I can probably just pull up the actual video and see all the nice happy birthdays I would assume I am getting, you guys. Also, I know we have a big contingent from Pittsburgh coming in here. That's my hometown. Shout out the Dirty O, aka the original hot dog shop in Oakland. It is closing down. And it was a iconic Pittsburgh place, and it's a real bummer. I'm also getting the heads up that my stream is a little bit delayed. So if that is in fact the case, let me do a little test here, see what we got. Okay. Then I might be a little bit late on things. Here we go. Oh, it is delayed. What's going on? Yeah, we're about 10 seconds behind, I think. Okay. All right. I think we'll be all right, though. That's not too bad. But yeah, shout out the O. Many good memories there. It's an incredible place, and it's shutting down in Pittsburgh. Very sad to see. But we're going to get trivia started here in just a second. And we'll be doing these questions. And okay, it's 8:10. I think we're ready to get rolling here. I think we're all right. Let me just cover the particulars. All right. So welcome to Better Off Inside Saturday Night Trivia. We are all in here. We're good. We're ready to go. We are live from an undisclosed location in Brooklyn, New York, aka my 1-bedroom apartment. I'm your host, Gil Maher. First things first, we are asking that any photos you take, please make sure you tag us on Instagram. Our account is at Better Off Inside with the underscores in between. Somebody got the other one. I would like to get it back. So, well, we never had in the first place, but we would like to get it. We're trying to grow this community as big as we possibly can. The more people we have playing, the more stuff we can do. So help us, help you. We need stuff to do while we're all stuck at home. And we are trying to create a community on here of people doing fun stuff. So please let us grow it. Also, as we know, things are weird right now with this whole pandemic. So we just ask that you guys have an open mind. You roll with the punches. We're a small business. We're working through this as best we can. But our goal is to provide an awesome experience for everyone. We really, really, really appreciate you guys playing with us. And I am personally glad you're all here. It's great to see regulars. It's great to see new people. It's great to see friends from, years ago that I didn't even know followed me on Instagram pop up in our teams. It's awesome. So really glad everyone's here. Okay, so now for what we really care about, a quick rundown of how trivia is going to work. I will be reading the questions out loud on this YouTube live stream. You will be answering the questions on the Typeform sheets linked in the Google document. Do you have the Google document? If not, you can see it in the description of this video. So look at that link that says, I think it says something like Google Doc. Click that, you will have everything you need. We're going to update that document live, okay? So each week, we are getting more teams, and this, like last week and every week before, this is our biggest one yet. So we have this crazy formula that should be giving us live scoring. But like I said, we're working through this the best we can. Excel sometimes has weird curveballs, or, we have a site that's connected to another site, all this crazy stuff. All you need to know with the scoring is one person submits the answers. Please, it'll mess everything up if you have two people submitting answers or you do it for the wrong team. Just double check and make sure you see your team in the drop-down menu, you click it, and then you go to your answers. We'll try and work through if anyone makes mistakes, we can fix them, but just please, one answer per team. Reminder, too, this is just for fun. It's a way to get together on a Saturday night. There is no real prize or anything like that, but we're going to keep score. We're going to have top teams. And if you are a top finishing team in the rankings, you'll know who you are. We would love to give you a shout out on Instagram. You will be able to show your friends that you are smart. You know all these different answers to all this trivia stuff, and also that you're staying home on a Saturday night like you should and not going outside and being crazy with this virus. So final one, I'm just repeating it again. If the stream goes down, just sit tight. We will have another one up. We will post the link in the Google document. Could be our internet, could be some copyright thing. You never know with live. It's live TV, baby. You never know what's going to happen. But we will be back, and it will be on the Google document. We'll have the new stream there. Last one. We've never had a problem with this, but no cheating or putting the answers in the live chat, please. I will do literally nothing if you do that, but it's just not cool, so don't do it. And let's be nice, It's Saturday, it's the weekend, and let's have fun, okay? So, how are we feeling? We're good? We're ready to get going? Team captains, check that Google document. Is the link in there, Camilla?
I'm about to put it in.
She is about to put that link in there, so you will see in round one, it's a Typeform link. You click that. You will be able to answer the questions there, and that is how we're going to do this, okay? So let me know once it's in.
It's in. I'm about to put it in the comments.
It's in, and it's about to be in the comments. Okay. Let's get going. Let us do it. We're in?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys open that up. We're going to jump right to round one, okay? And let me get my slide ready. And boom, boom. Question 1. Which language is the most widely spoken according to the total number of countries where the language has official status? Just to be clear, where a country actually has an official language. Is it French, Mandarin, Spanish, English, or Arabic? All right, question 1, one more time. Which language is the most widely spoken according to the total number of countries where the language has official status? Is it French, Mandarin, Spanish, English, or Arabic? Okay, chugging right along. Question number 2. What is the fourth digit of pi? 2, 1, 5, 6, or 4? Okay, number 2, one more time. What is the fourth digit in pi?
A couple questions are coming up.
Okay.
Total countries or total number of people?
It's total number of countries, not population. I don't care about the number of people speaking the language. I want the number of countries that have officially designated one of these languages as their language. So that's clarification 1 for number 1. Good question. Jumping to number 2 again. What is the fourth digit in pi?
And people are asking me, fourth decimal or the fourth, like after the decimal?
Okay, so we know the first digit is 3 point digit, if that makes sense. Okay, fourth digit in pi. So it's 3, you got your decimal, then there's 3 digits after that. That's what we want, that final one. Is it 2, 1, 5, 6, or 4? All right, it's question 2. I'll give you a second to work on that. All right, question 3. Which one of Earth's atmospheric layers is the third furthest away from Earth's crust? The mesosphere, the troposphere, the thermosphere, the exosphere, or the stratosphere? Question 3, one more time. Which one of Earth's atmospheric layers is the third furthest away from Earth's crust? The mesosphere, troposphere, thermosphere, exosphere, or the stratosphere? All right. Number 4. What is the highest selling video game of all time? Super Mario Brothers, Grand Theft Auto 5, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Minecraft, or Wii Sports? Number 4, one more time. What is the highest selling video game of all time? Super Mario Brothers, Grand Theft Auto 5, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Minecraft, or Wii Sports? Okay, number 5. Which Egyptian god is considered the sun god? Osiris, Isis, Anubis, Horus, or Ra? Oh, weird. There is a typo on Egyptian up there. You guys know what I mean, though. Sorry about that. That would be, I don't know who to blame that on, so I'm going to take the blame for that one. All right. Which Egyptian or Egpytian, if you're looking at the slide, Egyptian god is considered the sun god? Osiris, Isis, Anubis, Horus, or Ra? All right, question 6.
Sorry, 1 second. About the video games one. Number of video games sold or most money sold?
Units sold, please. Units sold for that video game one. I'm looking at units, individual sales. Number 6. Which country has the most coastline in the world? Australia, Japan, Russia, Greenland, or Canada? Number 6, one more time. Which country has the most coastline in the world? Australia, Japan, Russia, Greenland, or Canada? Okay, number 7. Number 7. Which MLB player holds the record for most strikeouts as a hitter in a single season? Just want to be clear, that is as a batter, not a pitcher. So they swung and struck out the most times in a single season. Is it Adam Dunn, Mark Reynolds, Chris Davis, Aaron Judge, or Yoan Moncada? Okay. Number 7 again. Which MLB player holds the record for most strikeouts as a hitter in a single season? Adam Dunn, Mark Reynolds, Chris Davis, Aaron Judge, or Yoan Moncada? Okay. Number 8. The 1894 World's Columbian Exposition, the World's Fair, was chronicled in Erik Larson's The Devil in the White City and took place in which U.S. city? Chicago, New York, Los Angeles, Boston, or St. Louis? All right, number 8, one more time. The 1894 World's Columbian Exposition, the World's Fair, was chronicled in Erik Larson's The Devil in the White City and took place in which U.S. city? Is that Chicago, New York, Los Angeles, Boston, or St. Louis? Okay, number 9. Let's do it. What is the least populated state in the United States? Is it Vermont, Alaska, Rhode Island, Wyoming, or North Dakota? Okay, number 9, one more time. What is the least populated state in the United States? Is it Vermont, Alaska, Rhode Island, Wyoming, or North Dakota? All right, our final question. So just want to cover a few things before we jump into this last question. You should only have one person on your team submitting scores. You should make sure that you are submitting them under your own team's name. That is always confusing. We had 7 different quarantine named teams. So please, if you are one of the many people on a team named Quarantine, make sure that you are submitting them for your correct team. So check the last name next to Quarantine. That is how you know if it is on your team. So if it's your team captain, you recognize your name, that's you. Also, we're going to pull up the scores. Things might get a little weird just because sometimes people enter them in wrong. We're just going to take a look at them, and then we can always adjust them and move things around. But when you are done with your answers, hit submit, and it's going to be taken to this Excel document. We'll take a look at it, and we'll see how everyone's doing. I forgot to mention this first, so please, we always get pushback or feedback on this. Each team is starting out with a +1 on their scores, okay? That's from our tiebreaker. So every single person in this trivia thing right now, they have a score of 1. If you got a perfect score, you'll have a score of 11. If you get them all wrong, you will still have a score of 1 because everybody gets a +1 because that's the math behind our tiebreaker. If you want to know how it works, I'll send you an email or whatever. But so when you see your score, you will have a +1, and you should only submit once. For one person on your team, please only submit once. We'll know immediately if you did it twice. Okay, number 10, our final question. Let me get it up. Question 10. According to Forbes, Nestle is the largest food/drink company in the world. Which country is their headquarters located in? Sweden, Norway, USA, Switzerland, or the United Kingdom? Okay, number 10 again. According to Forbes, Nestle is the largest food/drink company in the world. Which country is their headquarters located in? Sweden, Norway, USA, Switzerland, United Kingdom. So we're going to run through these questions one more time, and then you're going to hit submit. We'll take a look at the scores, and then we'll do some answers, okay? So let's start from the top. Number 1, which language is the most widely spoken according to the total number of countries where the language has official status? So if a country has a language, they designate it as that language, and it's the number of countries, not the number of people speaking the language. Number 2, what is the 4th digit of pi? So it's number, dot, number, 3 after the decimal. Number 3, which one of Earth's atmospheric layers is the 3rd furthest away from Earth's crust? Number 4, what is the highest selling video game of all time? Number 5, which Egyptian god is considered the sun god? Number 6, which country has the most coastline in the world? Number 7, which MLB player holds the record for most strikeouts as a hitter in a single season? Number 8, in the 1894 World's Columbian Exposition, the World's Fair, the World's Fair, that name, was chronicled in Eric Larson's The Devil in the White City and took place in which U.S. city? Number 9, what is the least populated state in the United States? And number 10, according to Forbes, Nestle is the largest food/drink company in the world. Which country is their headquarters located in? Okay, I think we are going to have submit those answers, baby. Let's get them in. And I'm going to pull up the score sheet and see how we are looking. Free agent team. Oh, that's okay. I see the issue there. I'm going to have to fix that real quick. So that free agent team, oh, that did something weird. That free agent team is kind of a placeholder team for all of our free agent teams. So that's where that came from. So just a heads up to everybody about that. Okay. There we go. We're set. So if you have an 11, that means that you got all 10 right. Congratulations. And let me get this up on the screen so we can see these come in. One moment, please. One moment, please. Scores. There we go. Cool. They're up there. Can you guys see those? I think you probably can. Uh-oh, the mixed nuts. You guys submitted 2 scores. No, no, no. I'm going to have to delete one of those. But it looks like our first place team are everybody's ranked second. You guys are in first place. You got a perfect round. Good job. Good job. We got Wuhan Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. That's our returning champion. Returning champion, guys. They're the one to beat.
Can you zoom in a little?
I can zoom in a little bit. 1 second, everybody. Is that going to work? Let me know if this works. Oh, no. Hold on. Where's my zoom? We're actually using a different computer than I normally use, so I'm not exactly sure about all the keys and everything. So let me...
Where it says 100%, just...
Where does that say that?
Under view.
Am I an old man? Oh, crud. It was my birthday. I turned old. Here we go. All right. Yes, so that should work. I can make this bigger on my window here, too. So let me increase. Oh, wrong one. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Enhance. Ha-ha. Wait, can y'all still see me? All right, wait. There we go. Now I'm over here. So yeah, we got them coming in. I'm mixed nuts. You guys double submitted a score, so let me. I'm gonna fix that in a second. But these are our rankings as of right now. Let's see how many people. We got a lot of them in. We got a lot of scores in. That's very chill, guys. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We got a bunch of people in. All right, I'm gonna say it is probably safe to review these answers now. So let's do it. All right. And, oh wait, I think I was supposed to have a little score check one go up. So boom, we did our score check. Good job, guys. All right, nice. Okay, let's do some answers. Answers. Which language is the most widely spoken according to the total number of countries where the language has official status? That would be English. It is spoken in 59 countries, followed by French, 29, Arabic, 26, Spanish, 21, and Portuguese, 9. Fun fact, the English is not the official language of the United States. There is no official language of the United States. What is the 4th digit in pi? That would be 1. It is 3.141. I didn't know that, but, you know, I'm a trivia host, not a mathlete, okay? Which one of the Earth's atmospheric layers is the third furthest away from Earth's crust? That is obviously the mesosphere, order, troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and then exosphere. What is the highest selling video game of all time? And that is per units. That would be Minecraft. Minecraft sold 180 mil. GTA 5 sold 120 mil. Wii Sports sold 83 mil. And I imagine those numbers are still climbing because those games are still very active. Which Egyptian god is considered the sun god? That would be Ra. Osiris is the god of death. Isis is Osiris's wife and was the mother to Horus. Anubis is a protector of the dead. And Ra is the sun god. Which country has the most coastline in the world? That would be Canada. They have 202,080 kilometers of coastline. I think I said that right. A lot of coastline. Number 7, which MLB player holds the record for most strikeouts as a hitter in a single season? That is Mark Reynolds. He struck out 223 times in 2009, and he, at the time, played for the Arizona Diamondbacks. He's still in the league. So I think he plays for the Rockies now. But yeah, it's still in the league, even though he's setting one of the worst records you can. 1984, World's Columbian Exposition. World's Fair is chronicled in Eric Larson's The Devil in the White City and took place in which city? That is Chicago. Actually, this great book. I recommend reading it. And Leonardo DiCaprio bought the rights to it. And I would definitely check it out if it ever gets done. Check out the book itself, too. Number 9, what is the least populated state in the United States? That is Wyoming. So I did a little research on this one, too. Wyoming has a population of 572,381, but so they have 500,000 people, but they get 2 senators and 1 congressional rep. Brooklyn has a population of 2.5 million, and we only get 3 congressional reps. Like I said, I'm not a mathlete, but that doesn't make sense. So people in Wyoming, their vote is worth more than my local Brooklynites. And then according to Forbes, Nestle is the largest food/drink company in the world. Which country is their headquarters located in? That would be in Switzerland. Nestle is a Swiss company. It is located in Vevey, Switzerland, and was founded by Henri Nestle. So got a little French accent for you. And then my little, Western PA, Nestle, comes out. So that is round 1.
What was the 4th digit in pi?
4th digit in pi was, like I said, I didn't know this answer. It was 1, 3.141. Yes. Cool. So that concludes round 1. Fantastic job, guys. I'm glad we all did it together. We're cooking right now. Round 2. What do I got here? Question 1. Okay, we're in it. According to
Let me put the link in.
Oh, whoops. All right. You're connected. Yeah, my internet's connected. I mean, the stream is getting back up. Excellent connection. Here we go.
We're back.
We're back, baby. Okay, I think it's spinning. I think we're okay. How are we doing? Can you see anything, Camilla?
Yeah.
You can hear me?
It's a little blurry.
It's a little blurry, but we're all right. I can see the viewer counts coming up. What did I say? I told you that it was going to take a second. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Just going to mute myself. All right. That was you ever see Deal or No Deal? That was the whoever was at the I don't know, the broker, whatever they're called. I was like Howie, and I was getting the phone call from the boss. So yeah, all right, we're good. We're back. We're alive. Let's do question 1, round 2. According to Business Insider, okay, I can see the views are coming back up. We got our people back. Okay, according to Business Insider, what is the highest selling music album of all time? Michael Jackson, Thriller, Adele, 21, AC/DC, Back in Black, Billy Joel, Greatest Hits, Volume 1 and 2, or The Eagles, their Greatest Hits. I'm going to give extra time on this question because we're getting back together here. We need to, get everybody in and all that good stuff. Okay. Number 1 again. According to Business Insider, what is the highest selling music album of all time? Is it Michael Jackson, Thriller, Adele, 21, AC/DC, Back in Black, Billy Joel, Greatest Hits, Volume 1 and 2, or The Eagles, their Greatest Hits? All right. Hopefully you guys are all with me and caught up. If not, we're going to run through these questions again, so we'll be all right. And I believe Camilla also has been throwing them in the questions Google document, so you can always go back and look at it.
Yeah.
Question number 2. Let me get my handy dandy slide ready. There we go. According to a study run by Clippinger Magazine, what is USA's most popular cereal based on total sales? Is it the Honey Nut Cheerios, regular Cheerios, Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, Honey Bunches of Oats? Okay. Number 2 again. According to a study run by Kiplinger magazine, what is the USA's most popular cereal based on total sales? Honey Nut Cheerios, Cheerios, Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, or Honey Bunches of Oats?
I think we're really blurry.
We're blurry? You can't see us? Okay. That's all right. If you guys can't see the questions or it's not looking great, I would refer you to the questions in the Google document. If you go to it, we're putting the questions in live, so you can just read them that way and maybe hear the lovely sound of my voice, or just listen and then I'll give a little bit extra time in between. But like I said, this dang internet, so many people are home, which is good, I guess. It's taking up all the broadband. So, all right, let's go with number 3. Question 3. What is the most common tree found in the United States? Is it the white oak, the loblolly pine, the red maple, the Araceae, that's also known as the palm tree, easier to say, or the sugar maple? Okay, number 3, one more time. What is the most common tree found in the United States? Is it the white oak, the loblolly pine, red maple, the Araceae, also known as the palm tree, or sugar maple? All right, on to number 4. The active streak for most consecutive seasons without winning the Stanley Cup is held by which NHL team? To be clear, they need to have not won. So I'll give you an example. The Rangers, they won in 94. They don't count. They had a very long drought. They no longer do. These teams all have current droughts of varying lengths. The Buffalo Sabres, the New York Islanders, Los Angeles Kings, Toronto Maple Leafs, or the Vancouver Canucks? Okay, number 4. The active streak for most consecutive seasons without winning the Stanley Cup is held by which NHL team? The Buffalo Sabres, New York Islanders, Los Angeles Kings, Toronto Maple Leafs, or the Vancouver Canucks? All right, number 5. Number 5. Who is the author of the novel Gone with the Wind? Margaret Mitchell, S.E. Hinton, Scarlett O'Hara, Larry McMurtry, or Stephen Crane? All right, number 5, one more time. Who is the author of the novel Gone with the Wind? Margaret Mitchell, S.E. Hinton, Scarlett O'Hara, Larry McMurtry, or Stephen Crane? take a water drink. I take a wine drink. Take a water drink. Take a wine drink. I'm going to go to the bathroom by like halfway the way through round 3. I'm just slugging these. All right. What question are we on? Okay. Number 6. Number 6. What is the most listened to podcast in America according to Apple Analytics? The Daily by the New York Times with Michael Barbaro. Radiolab by WNYC. This American Life by NPR. Planet Money by NPR. Or The Joe Rogan Experience. Okay. Number 6. What is the most listened to podcast in America according to Apple Analytics? The Daily by New York Times with Michael Barbaro. Radiolab by WNYC. This American Life by NPR. Planet Money by NPR. Or The Joe Rogan Experience. Okay, question number 7. According to Spotify, what was the most streamed track of 2019? Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. Senorita by Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes. Not that Camila, that's the Camila over there. Sunflower, Post Malone, Sway Lee. 7 Rings by Ariana Grande. Or Old Town Road remix with Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus. Okay, number 7 again. According to Spotify, what was the most streamed track of 2019? Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. Senorita by Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes. Sunflower by Post Malone and Sway Lee. 7 Rings, Ariana Grande. Old Town Road remix by Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus. Okay. Number 8. What was the first Pixar movie to receive a rating higher than G in the United States? Finding Nemo, Monsters, Inc., Toy Story, The Incredibles, or Cars? That almost went down the wrong pipe. You almost saw me cough up all that wine right on this live stream. That would have been embarrassing. Okay, number 8, one more time. What was the first Pixar movie to receive a rating higher than G in the United States? Finding Nemo, Monsters, Inc., Toy Story, The Incredibles, or Cars? Okay, number 9. What is the most commonly broken bone in humans? The wrist, the foot, the arm, the toe, or the collarbone? Okay, number 9 again. What is the most commonly broken bone in humans? The wrist, the foot, the arm, the toe, or the collarbone? All right, guys, it's the end of round 2 here with one more question. You know the drill, all right? So we want one person submitting scores. We want you guys to submit them once. And also, please just make sure you did it under the correct team name. We're going to go through these questions again, and we are also going to do the answers. But please make sure that you submit one copy of scores. I still need to go back and edit that team that entered 2. So if we look at the standings, it might be a little bit off, but I'll get to that at some point here, probably in between this round and the other one. But please make sure one submission per team because we'll notice. Okay, number 10. Let's do it. Let's do it. Number 10. Also, I made the mistake of not looking up the pronunciation before this, so I'm going to give it my best shot. Here we go. Hicham El Hicham El Guerrouj is the current record holder for quickest mile ever recorded. What North African country is he from? Algeria, Libya, Morocco, Egypt, or Tunisia? Okay, number 10, last question. Again, we're going to run through these. We'll do some answers too. Here we go. I'm trying it. Hicham El Guerrouj is the current record holder for quickest mile ever recorded. What North African country is he from? Algeria, Libya, Morocco, Egypt, or Tunisia? Okay. All right. That's round 2. Let's run through these one more time. You guys hit submit when you're ready. And then we'll pull up the scores and see where we are at. Okay. Number 1, according to Business Insider, what is the highest selling music album of all time? That would be, I almost said the answer. Oh, woo, that was close. Number 2, according to a study run by Kiplinger magazine, what is USA's most popular cereal based on total sales? Number 3, what is the most common tree found in the United States? Number 4, the active streak for most consecutive seasons without winning the Stanley Cup is held by which NHL team? Number 5, who is the author of the novel Gone with the Wind? Number 6, what is the most listened to podcast in America according to Apple Analytics? Number 7, according to Spotify, what was the most streamed track of 2019? Number 8, what was the first Pixar movie to receive a rating higher than G in the United States? Number 9, what is the most commonly broken bone in humans? And number 10, Hicham El Guerrouj is the current record holder for quickest mile ever recorded. What North African country is he from? All right, hit submit on those answers, and I'm going to poke around on the answer sheet and make some adjustments to make sure that we are have the most accurate scores possible. Basically, Mixed Nuts looks like you guys double submitted, so I'm going to fix that real quick. Okay, nice. We are back. They are adjusted, it appears. Oh, they still have these guys. I tell you, they still have 3 scores entered. There we go. That should hopefully be correctly counted. And let's take a look. All right, yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay, we have a new leader. It is Our Team is Essential. That's the Jandovitz family. They're a regular with Better Off Inside. And I believe they do a whole family group chat, which is pretty cool. So they actually emailed us earlier, said they're coming for the top spot, and looks like they have got it. Reluctant Prisoners. That's a regular team. They're frequently up there. The Yankees. They play with us all the time. Good to see them in third. Yeah, we got a lot of our regulars up top and some new teams too. Chili Bruce Willie, you guys are new as of last week, I believe. Cool to see you guys in fourth. The Meninges, I don't even know. I don't even know what that is, but you guys are tied for fourth. Very chill, along with PTO Crew and the Fatty Bunch. They're a regular team. And then Wuhan Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, our last week's champion. If I can get my little Alex Trebek on. And then Alcoholics and the Weinsteins, they started last week too. And then we got a big jump down to 11. We got the Bowling Stones. They must be one of our bowling teams. So, yeah. Okay, let's get... Oh, I just ran through all these scores. I didn't even put it up on the screen. What am I doing? What am I doing? Scores. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so if you guys want to check out and see where your team is at, that's looking like where we are. I'm just going to... I think, it's a good time also to plug. We're doing our Wednesday night trivia. Oh, I need to be over here. Okay, here we go. We're doing our Wednesday night trivia. It is Disney themed. So come hang out with us and do some Disney trivia. It should be very similar to this, except instead of asking you questions about Cheerios and Honey Nut Cheerios and Lucky Charms and everything like that, I will be asking you exclusively Disney related questions. So it should be fun. And I also want to note, I'm going to probably say this like 3 more times, but we're going to be doing a picture round, and who the hell knows what's going to happen with YouTube and their copyright rules. They might yank our stream, in which case we will be back. There is absolutely no reason why we're not able to start again, but just stick with us. It will put the new link in the Google document if that happens. Who knows? But I know YouTube is pretty strict. So I'm not seeing any more movement on the top levels here with these score entries. Very, very good. I think that means you guys got them all in. So I believe that is time for some answers. So let's make that happen. Let's do it. And drop this down right here, and we're going to run through some answers. Okay. Question 1, round 2. According to Business Insider, what is the highest selling music album of all time? So when you adjust that for streams, that is the Eagles and their greatest hits. They overtook Thriller. And I would say remember this question because we will have more on it later. So could that be a question you see later? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The answer is yes, it is, because I just told you. Okay, number 2. According to a study run by Kiplinger Magazine, what is USA's most popular cereal based on total sales? That'd be Cheerios. They sold 139.1 million boxes this past year, which put them 10 million ahead of Honey Nut Cheerios. Number 3, what is the most common tree found in the United States? That is obviously the red maple. It makes up 7.6% of our trees, which means there are 21 billion of them. This is according to the Forest Inventory and Analysis. I looked them up. Their tagline says, "We are the census for trees." So they know what they're talking about. The red maple, 21 billion. Incredible. The active streak for most consecutive seasons without winning the Stanley Cup is held by which NHL team? That is the Toronto Maple Leafs. I don't know if there's any NHL fans in there, but you'll probably notice the Los Angeles Kings won like a few years ago, so it definitely wasn't them. But it has been 52 years for the Leafs since they took home the Stanley Cup. More on the Stanley Cup later as well. Number 5, who is the author of the novel Gone with the Wind? That would be Margaret Mitchell. She wrote the novel in 1926 while she was passing time during recovery from a car crash. Number 6, what is the most listened to podcast in America according to Apple Analytics? That is the Joe Rogan Experience. The Daily is number 2, Unlocking Us, Fake Doctors and Real Friends, and Planet Money follow in succession behind. That Fake Doctors and Real Friends one, I actually want to check that out. That is hosted by Zach Braff and Donald Faison, and it's like, I think based on Scrubs because they were doctors, but they're actually friends. So I might want to check that one out. According to Spotify, what was the most streamed track of 2019? That is Senorita by Camila Cabello and Shawn Mendes. It was streamed 1.02 billion times. Very impressive and a pretty good song too. My favorite was Sunflower though. I would have picked that one. What was the first Pixar movie to receive a rating higher than G in the United States? It was The Incredibles. They were rated PG. And the next time there was a Pixar movie rated PG was for Up when it was released. Number 8, what is the most commonly broken bone in humans? It's the collarbone. I didn't realize actually there was consensus on this, but there is. Apparently that is the one that humans break the most, is their collarbone. Very painful, so I hear. And then the current record holder for the quickest mile ever recorded is from Morocco. So he ran a 3:43.13 mile in 1999. So that's 3 minutes and 43 seconds he ran a mile.
That's crazy.
Very impressive, super speedy. I don't have much commentary other than that's really friggin' fast. So, and also I'm gonna ask my executive producer. I think I need a refill.
Yeah.
So if anyone else needs a refill, now is the time. Mix in a water or don't, whatever. But we'll be going into round 3 right after this. As I said, here we go, let's get it. Thank you, Camilla. Thank you. We're going to be going into round 3. We're going to try. It's a picture round. The next 2 rounds are picture rounds, but you will see in the answer sheet that Camilla should be linking in right now. That you'll see the photos there. So even if you can't see them on the live stream or something happens with the stream, you're still going to be able to answer the questions. You should be all right. But I know that we only have one person filling out the filling out the answer sheet. So they might need to do some type of screen share on your video chat. Or you guys can look at the stream on the YouTube stream up here if you like. But just some ideas. I would recommend maybe doing a screen share so you can see the images too. Okay.
Should we put it in the Google Doc?
The link?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put the link in there. Let's let them get it queued up before we start round 3.
In the.
Yeah. Link is being sent.
All right. Should I copy the photos too in the questions? I guess I should.
I'm gonna say I'm actually gonna hold off on that because I believe last time we got flagged for
putting in Google Doc.
An image was having it in a Google document.
Okay, so they won't be in the Google Doc.
They'll be in the type form.
Okay.
They're in the type form. The images are in the type form, guys, and they'll be on the stream. We're just trying to cover our butts because YouTube is super weird with copyright and everything like that. So, all right. Are we ready for round 3?
So they won't be. Explain to people they won't be in here.
They will not be where those questions are, but there's text to these questions. So
yeah. Okay.
All right. I think we are ready for question 1. I think this is the right slide. Let's see. We're gonna find out. Boom. Okay, we did it. Cool. Okay, question 1. Who is the Commissioner's Trophy awarded to? The Commissioner's Trophy looks like this. So, who wins that trophy? Is it Major League Baseball's most valuable player? Major League Baseball's World Series champion? The MLB, I'm just going to save time, MLB's Cy Young winner? MLB's American League champion team? MLB's National League champion team? I should have prefaced this. This round is all on sports trophies. We were doing all sports trophies this round. So hopefully you know them, or might be tough. All right, I'm going to move this image over a little bit so people can see the text of the question a little bit. So here we go. I'm going to
put it over your head.
Yeah. Oh, haha. Guess who's in front? Your boy. Okay.
Look, now they can't see the...
Yeah. So here we go.
Ah.
There we go. Who is the Commissioner's Trophy awarded to? So that trophy goes to the MLB's MVP, the MLB World Series champion, MLB's Cy Young winner, MLB's American League champion team, or MLB's National League champion team. Okay. Question number 2. We're chugging right along. Very nice. Let's drop this. We'll pull this one up and wait, here we go. Boom. There we go. Nice. Okay. What does a NASCAR driver or team need to win to receive this trophy?
I love it.
It's like I won almost. Okay. NASCAR season points leader. NASCAR season points leader team category. The Talladega Superspeedway, the Brickyard 400, or the Daytona 500. Okay, number 2 again. What does a NASCAR driver or team need to win to receive this trophy? The NASCAR season points leader, the NASCAR season points leader team category, the Talladega Superspeedway, the Brickyard 400, or the Daytona 500. All right, number 3. This just takes a little longer in between questions because I have like multiple things going on here. Okay, then we'll drop this one and then we'll switch to this. Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, that works. The Larry O'Brien Trophy is awarded to the basketball team that wins ... the NCAA National Championship, the NBA All-Star Game, the NBA Finals, the McDonald's All-American Game, the ACC Conference Championship. Okay, number 3, one more time. The Larry O'Brien Trophy is awarded to the basketball team that wins the NCAA Championship, the NBA All-Star Game, the NBA Finals, the McDonald's All-American Game, or the ACC Conference Championship. Obligatory, go Nets, baby. Season ticket holder. Unfortunately. Okay. We'll get question number 4 ready to go here. So let's drop you out of here and we'll drop this one. Okay. This trophy is awarded to the male singles tennis player that wins the ... US Open, the Australian Open, the British Open, Wimbledon, or the French Open. All right, number 4, one more time. This trophy is awarded to the male's singles tennis player that wins the US Open, the Australian Open, the British Open, Wimbledon, or the French Open. All right, that'll do it for number 4. We're going to jump to number 5 here. And that's going to be, this NFL award is given to the player in honor of volunteer work and charity, as well as excellence on the field. Is it the Bart Starr Award, the Art Rooney Award, the Ed Thorpe Memorial Trophy, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award, or the George Halas Trophy? All right, number 5, one more time. This NFL award is given to the player in honor of volunteer work and charity work, as well as excellence on the field. Is it the Bart Starr Award, yes, the Art Rooney Award, the Ed Thorpe Memorial Trophy, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award, or the George Halas Trophy? Okay. Number 6. Which sports Hall of Fame jacket is this? Major League Baseball, Major League Soccer, National Football League, National Hockey League, or the National Basketball Association? Okay, number 6. Which sports Hall of Fame jacket is this? Is it the Major League Baseball, Major League Soccer, National Football League, National Hockey League, or the National Basketball Association? All right, number 7. Boom, 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 boom. Which of these is not considered to be a nickname of the Stanley Cup? The Chalice, the Cup, Lord Stanley's Cup, the Holy Grail, Lord Stanley's Mug. Number 7, one more time. Which of these is not considered to be a nickname of the Stanley Cup? The Chalice, the Cup, Lord Stanley's Cup, the Holy Grail, Lord Stanley's Mug. All right. Number 8. The John R. Wooden Award is named after John Wooden, the iconic NCAA basketball coach at which university? Syracuse University, go 'Cuse, University of Michigan, Georgetown University, UCLA, or Duke University? All right, number 8, one more time. The John R. Wooden Award is named after John Wooden, the iconic NCAA basketball coach at which university? Syracuse University, University of Michigan, Georgetown, UCLA, or Duke University? Okay, number 9. Number 9. True or false? This is the Women's FIFA World Cup trophy. True or false? Okay, one more time. True or false? This is the Women's FIFA World Cup trophy. All right, we're coming up on number 10. Like I've said many times before, only one submission per team. Seems like every round we break that rule, but we're working with it. So I'm just going to say it again. Please, one submission per team. We will be going into our 4th and final round once we run through these questions one more time, get some answers, look at the scores, and then we'll be in the final round. And we also have our tiebreaker too, which should be fun. Shameless plug one more time. Trivia, Wednesday night, Disney themed. Let's do it, baby. Okay. Number 10, our final question. Who is this trophy named after? This is an easy one, guys. Art Rooney, Roger Staubach, Bart Starr, Johnny Unitas, Vince Lombardi. All right, our final question, one more time. Who is this trophy named after? Art Rooney, Roger Staubach, Bart Starr, Johnny Unitas, Vince Lombardi. Okay, we're gonna do these questions one more time, just real quick. I'm going to see how's the best way to do these images. Let me think here for a second. And we'll do this, and we'll do a little bit of that, and a little bit of this. So submit those answers, and I'm just going to do this. This is the best way to do it. Okay. Who is the Commissioner's Trophy awarded to? It looks like this. Here we go. What does a NASCAR driver or team need to win to receive this trophy? The Larry O'Brien Trophy is awarded to the basketball team that wins... ... This trophy is awarded to the male singles tennis player that wins the ... This NFL award is given to the players in honor of volunteer and charity work, as well as excellence on the field. And then, which Sports Hall of Fame jacket is this? That's so little. Which of these is not considered to be a nickname of the Stanley Cup? The John R. Wooden Award is named after John Wooden, the iconic NCAA basketball coach at which university? True or false? This is the Women's FIFA World Cup trophy. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Boom, there we go.
Ooh, everything went black.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's okay. And then, who is this trophy named after? All right, let's submit them. Submit those scores. Submit those scores. And let's see what we're working with. All right, we got some good scores here. We'll keep them trucking in. You guys are doing pretty good. We got some things changing. Let me get that score side up here again. There we go. I don't know why this pivot table editor thing keeps popping out. I'm trying to hide it, and I exit out, but it always comes back. Can't get away with it. Can't get rid of it. Okay. Our team is Essential with the commanding 2-point lead. I believe they should have only missed 1 point so far. So very good work. Our team is Essential. Then the newbies, Meninges or whatever, but led by their team captain Curcio, coming in at second with 28. The Alcoholics with Reed and the Fatty Bunch and Wuhan Flew Over Cuckoo's Nest. This is going to be a real barn burner out here to the final round. We might need to use our tiebreaker question to see. Oh, let me pop over to see who wins. So we're going into our fourth and final round after this. Again, now's the time to get a little drink if you need it. Go to the bathroom. We're not going to keep you here all night, but we're going to give you a couple minutes to get caught up on everything. Couple housekeeping things while you're running to the bathroom or grabbing another beer. Please send us any photos you have or any feedback you have. We are very interested in both. Our top teams, aka anybody who's in that top 10, we are interested in some photos of you guys. Or if you're not a top team, whatever. If you guys are having fun, send us a photo because we want to post it on our Instagram. We want to grow this. We want to make this fun. Please tag us in your stories. Please email us any photos. Email us any feedback, whatever. Or furiously shout your negative feedback into the sky. And, I'll probably wake up in the middle of the night and hear it and, pull out my notebook and work on it. But please let us know any feedback you have. Please send us photos. And also, if you're a top team, you will be featured on our Instagram. So, grab a team photo when you guys are wrapping up or whenever. Last thing is, again, the shameless plug of the Wednesday night trivia. That's Disney themed. Cool. I think we're going to move out of our scores thing. We're going to run to our...
I think people are re-entering because their first ones weren't submitted, so maybe we hold off on answers.
Oh, that's fine. Okay. Yeah. Re-enter. Do your thing. I'm going to get another sip of this red wine I've never heard of before. And we can look at some team names that I like. There's one down here that I actually very much liked. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, here it is. The Double Ply Dilettantes. That's a good one. Very nice. We got so many regulars in here. This is cool. Dixie Chicks Fan Club. Shout out to them. That's the O'Brien family. Big fan of them. Okay. So yeah, if you need to resubmit, do your thing. Oh, Reluctant Prisoners from the parking lot coming up and tied for first. Let's go. Okay, I love to see it. All right, we're gonna rip through some answers here. Okay, let's do it. This is gonna be interesting to see the best way to do it, and we're gonna do. I think this should be the right file. Let me see. Okay, great. That is the correct one. Wonderful. That trophy. If you win that trophy, that means that you won the World Series. You are a World Series winner. Congratulations, you did it. That is a trophy that goes to the World Series winner in baseball. Then this one. To win this trophy, you need to win the Brickyard 400 in NASCAR. Next one is going to be... Yes, the Larry O'Brien Trophy is awarded to the winner of the NBA Finals. There's a giant basketball on it, but those are all basketball games there, so not much of a hint. Followed by... Oh, wait, wrong one. This trophy is awarded to the winner of the U.S. Open in tennis, male singles. Probably see Djokovic or Federer with that a lot. Okay, number 5 is... That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award. Yeah, you win that one if you do a ton of charity work and are also good at football. Number 6. That is the Hall of Fame jacket for the National Basketball Association. They all have different colored jackets, and that horrible shade of, I think, orange is for the National Basketball Association. Number 7. A little Stanley Cup. A nickname not for the Stanley Cup, or not considered to be, is the chalice. I thought of that myself. The cup, Lord Stanley's cup, the Holy Grail, Lord Stanley's mug, all populate if you search that. So that is an actual nickname for them. And then the Wooden Award, named after John Wooden, he was the iconic coach of UCLA, coached Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, then at the time known as Lou Alcindor. He's one of the greatest college basketball coaches of all time. True or false, this is the Women's FIFA World Cup trophy. That is, in fact, true. That is true. A little trick question for you, kind of. And then here's the easiest one of the night. You got to know that one. It is named after Vince Lombardi, coach of the Green Bay Packers. Okay, that concludes round 3. And we are moving on to round 4.
Wait 1 second?
Yes.
Until we...
Oh, yeah. Camilla, could you please get the answer sheet in there?
Yep.
Yep.
I think people are still... I mean, we read the answers, but I think people are still figuring out submissions for 3.
I also want to note, I gave him a shout out in the comments before the stream started, but my actual favorite team name is Bilbo Swaggins and the Shire Boys. That would be Alex Hill's team. So that is my actual favorite team name. So I said that in the comments earlier, but not a lot of people were there. But yeah, Bilbo Swaggins and the Shire Boys. You guys have number 1 in my heart. Camille, let me know when we are ready for round 4. All right, we're ready for round 4.
1 second.
Oh, I thought she said yeah. That meant okay, cool. Okay. JC, we're just chilling.
Alright. I am gonna put it in the Google Doc, and then I'm gonna put it in the YouTube chat.
Okay. Answer sheets going in the Google Doc and then in the YouTube chat if you did not hear. So, a little explainer on round 4. It is also a picture round. How we will be doing it is it's going to be close-ups of movie photo or movie posters. So, you will be looking at a poster of a movie, and you will need to figure out which movie that is. And you won't be able to see the title. It's just going to be like a little crop job of a close-up. So, I'm going to have the images up on the screen, and hopefully it doesn't get flagged for copyright. So I don't think it will. I pulled a lot of these from Wikipedia, and they let Wikipedia have it, so I think we'll be okay. But again, if the stream goes down, you know where to find us. It's where? It's in the Google Doc. Exactly right, guys. Fantastic job. You've been listening this entire time. Shout out to you. Okay, so are we ready for round 4, you think?
Yeah, I think
we're ready. Okay. Now this is gonna be difficult putting these up here. Let me see the best way to do this. So I'm gonna put this. What if I do this? Okay.
So can I put the image? There's no text in the questions.
There's no text in the questions. No, there's only answers.
I just put the answers.
Oh, there we go. Went black for a second. Hold on. I think we need to do that. And then that. Okay. Question 1. So, which movie is this, or which movie poster is this featured in? Or which movie had this image as a poster? I think that's the way to say it.
What movie poster is this?
What movie poster is this? Okay, yeah. What movie poster is this? Okay, is it The Butterfly Effect, Zodiac, Silence of the Lambs, The Bone Collector, or Psycho? Okay, number 1 again. Which movie poster is this? Or which movie is this the poster for? That's what I want to say. Which movie is this the poster for? The Butterfly Effect, Zodiac, Silence of the Lambs, The Bone Collector, or Psycho? Okay, number 2. Let's see if I can stick the dismount here. And we're going to take away the image, and we are going to go here. Okay, question 2. There we go. Which movie is this the poster of? The Green Mile, The Shawshank Redemption, Brubaker, Escape from Alcatraz, Murder in the First. Okay, your options one more time. The Green Mile, The Shawshank Redemption, Brubaker, Escape from Alcatraz, or Murder in the First. Okay. Question 3. Guys, this is varsity level YouTube streaming with these images. Just want to let everybody know. Which movie poster, what movie has this image as the poster? I should write this question down.
Maybe you don't have to say it.
Yeah, I'm not going to say, what. You know what I'm saying here.
Same question.
Same question every time. What movie poster is this? I don't know. Is it Psycho?
Pick the movie.
Pick the movie. Pick the movie here. That's even easier. Pick the movie. Psycho. I Know What You Did Last Summer. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Scream. Or Identity. All right, your options one more time. Psycho, I Know What You Did Last Summer, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Scream, or Identity. Okay. We're going to jump to question 4. And we're going to use the approved text. Pick the movie. Bridge of Spies, The Pianist, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, Valkyrie, or Schindler's List. Okay, those options one more time. Bridge of Spies, The Pianist, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, Valkyrie, or Schindler's List. Okay. Question 5. Pick the movie. The Thing, Alien, Predator, Godzilla, or Prometheus. Okay, those options one more time. The Thing, Alien, Predator, Godzilla, or Prometheus. Okay, number 6. We're doing it. Number 6. Pick the movie. Warhorse, Black Beauty, Flicka, All of the Pretty Horses, Secretariat. Okay, number 6 again. Warhorse, Black Beauty, Flicka, All the Pretty Horses, or Secretariat. All right, all right, all right. Number 7. Question 7. Pick the movie. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The Hills Have Eyes. House of Wax. The Strangers, excuse me. Wrong Turn. Okay, number 7, one more time. Your options are The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Hills Have Eyes, House of Wax, The Strangers, Wrong Turn. My parents actually rented Wrong Turn for me when I was in the 7th grade. Big mistake for a 12-year-old. I think that's how old I was. Terrifying. Okay, number 8. Let's drop this right here, and we'll bring up number 8. Pick the movie. Tropic Thunder. The Deer Hunter. Platoon. We Were Soldiers. Behind Enemy Lines. Okay, those options one more time. Tropic Thunder, The Deer Hunter, Platoon, We Were Soldiers, Behind Enemy Lines. All right, number 9. Let's drop that, move that. Name the movie, or pick the movie. Name the movie, pick the movie. I can't even remember. The Quick and the Dead, A Quiet Place, The Revenant, Shutter Island, Total Eclipse. Okay, your options for number 9, one more time. The Quick and the Dead, A Quiet Place, The Revenant, Shutter Island, or Total Eclipse. Okay, we're on our final question here. Final question. So, like I say every round, hit submit. We'll run through these one more time. We'll do answers, but hit submit. We should have our top team. I'm spacing out. We have a tiebreaker too because we might have a tie score. So, we will make sure we have a tiebreaker question. It's going to be at the bottom there. I actually probably already see it. I think I put the text in there, but don't jump ahead yet. I'm 2 glasses of wine deep. I'm getting ahead of myself here, it looks like. But remember, hit submit. We'll pull up the totals. We'll get their scores. Our top teams, we would love to get a photo of you guys. We can put it on Instagram. And yeah, let's do it. Final question. Number 10. Before the tiebreaker, of course. Number 10. Pick the movie. First Man. Ad Astra. Star Trek Beyond. Interstellar. Elysium. I just saw on our Slack channel, someone said they finished 2 bottles of wine to my 2 glasses. It's not a competition, but if it were, you would be winning, unfortunately. Or fortunately for you. Okay, number 10. Your options for picking this movie from this image, the poster it's from, is First Man, Ad Astra, Star Trek Beyond, Interstellar or Elysium? Okay, that's number 10. And I think we should be able to get our tiebreaker. Let me see if, I don't know if I made a slide for it. We're going to find out though. Let's see. I did. Wow. Wonderful thinking, Gil. Okay. How many times has their greatest hits by the Eagles gone platinum? So let me actually rephrase this, guys. I'm realizing this slide is incorrect. So I want to know, I'm going to take this down because the answer we have logged for it is different. So how many copies did the Eagles' greatest hits sell? So I'm going to take this down actually right now. Okay, cool. So how many copies did the Eagles' greatest hits album sell? I need a number. So it's not how many times it went platinum. How many copies did it sell? And I will give you a hint. It's a high number, okay? It's the number 1 selling album of all time. So, I don't need 15 because it went 15 times platinum. That's not the correct answer, but it is a number of units/copies sold. And we are looking for a very large number, okay? All right. So we're going to run through these questions one more time, but just want to be clear. That slide was wrong. It's how many copies did the Eagles' greatest hits sell? Apologies for that. I made the wrong slide there. Okay, so let's run through these movie posters one more time. And we're going to go, let me scroll back up. It's working?
It is, but I'm not really sure. I can't see you, obviously, so
yeah.
You're not working.
Okay, wait a minute. Here we go. I think I'm back. Back. Let me do a little test here. Can I see myself in the stream?
I see the picture.
You can see the picture. I'm probably delayed. Okay, there's my little hand signal. Our viewers are coming back, it looks like. Okay, great. Okay, keep climbing back up. We are still alive. Like I said, the internet has been spotty all day, but we are working through it. I can see someone in the Slack channel asking if we're back. We are back. We're back, baby. But I'm just going to wait till we can get our crowd back in here. But again, we already did the questions. So we're just running through them one more time. So we're in a good position. We're doing all right. Okay. We're still coming. I very much appreciate you guys sticking with us here. It's a Saturday night. Everyone's home, probably streaming every movie poster that we have on here. So we actually watched Alien last night. Camilla and I. Very spooky. Good flick. Good flick. Okay. Numbers are coming back up. We got people coming in. We had around 200, I think, when we dropped off, and we're at 124. So hopefully these people are still with us. I'm not sure. But I'm going to give it 20 more seconds, and then we're going to continue on with our magical journey through these trivia questions. So 20 more seconds. Or we hit 200 viewers, whichever one comes first. Okay, we're climbing up. We're doing the damn thing. Okay, I think we're cooking now. We're back up online. We're going. I'm gonna hop back over to. Oh wait, wrong window open. Let me get my right window open. Here we go. Okay, we're in business. So, Butterfly Effect, Zodiac, Silence of the Lambs, Bone Collector, or Psycho for question 1, and then we're gonna jump to question 2. Is that The Green Mile, The Shawshank Redemption, Brubaker, Escape from Alcatraz, or Murder in the First? Question 3. Psycho, I Know What You Did Last Summer, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Scream, or Identity? Number 4. Bridge of Spies, The Pianist, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, Valkyrie, or Schindler's List? Number 5. The Thing, Alien, Predator, Godzilla, or Prometheus? And then there was number 6. Warhorse, Black Beauty, Flicka, All the Pretty Horses, or Secretariat? And number 7 would be The Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Hills Have Eyes, House of Wax, The Strangers, Wrong Turn. Then we have number 8. Tropic Thunder, The Deer Hunter. Platoon, We Were Soldiers Behind Enemy Lines. Number 9. The Quiet and the Dead, A Quiet Place. The Revenant, Shutter Island, Total Eclipse. And then First Man, Ad Astra, Star Trek Beyond, Interstellar, or Elysium. And then we have our final tiebreaker question. How many copies did the Eagles' greatest hits sell? Hint, it's a big number. It is not how many times platinum it went. It is a number of copies sold. So we'll get our answer sheet up. We'll see what's going on here. Oh, I think we had, so we're going to have to remove someone's score, I think. The Old Folks Boogie somehow entered in 2 scores. So we're going to have to drop one of those, and we will get our true winner in just a second. Okay. 1 second here, guys. Boom, boom. Total scores ranked. Looks like we have got our winner. The Reluctant Prisoners has just eked out. Our team is essential. So I believe they probably got a closer answer for our tiebreaker. So it says total points is equal to 40. However, our tiebreaker is a differentiator. So whoever out of your 2 teams got the closer amount for the number of copies the Eagles, their greatest hits sold, ended up being our winner, at least according to the Excel formula we created, which I would assume is correct because I checked it last week and it was. So, okay, we have got the majority of our answers in. We have a couple people here. So VIP Hoboken, I can see. Oh, let me get the score sheet up. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm all over the place. There we go. Okay, cool. So we have our top 10 teams, the Reluctant Prisoners. Our team is essential. The Yankees, PTO Crew, Meninjas. I think I said it different every single time. Quarantine Idols. They were a late addition. The Alcoholics, Kobe, the Fatty Bunch, and Hoya Lawyers, Force Majeure Edition. That's funny. I don't entirely know what that means, but we'll see. They were smart. They did a good job. So they are clearly smarter than this trivia host. Okay. Cool. So we have our top teams, it appears. So let's do some answers. All right. Let me jump back to my sheet. And we are going to take this down. And we're going to look at some movie poster images. That is the poster for The Silence of the Lambs. Next one is the poster for The Shawshank Redemption. That's him coming out of the pipe. He's washed clean by the rain. Oh, you'd love to see it. Andy Dufresne.
I think you skipped one.
Did I skip one? No, I did number 1. I did Silence of the Lambs. It was just super quick.
I was missing.
And then this would be one of my favorite all-time horror movies, Scream, featuring a top billed Drew Barrymore who got killed in the first scene. They subverted all the expectations of a horror movie. Incredible. I love Scream. Then this one would be Schindler's List. Also an incredible movie. Very, very, very good and extremely disturbing and dark, but also very good. Number 5 would be Alien. We watched that movie last night. That's like the little egg that the alien pops out of. Very scary, very cool. Next one, that is War Horse, directed by Steven Spielberg. No one saw that movie because I heard it was trash. I don't know though. Then this one here would be, wait a minute. Oh, lost my slide. That is The Hills Have Eyes. Also horribly terrifying. I don't think I made it all the way through that one because I was in middle school. Then our next one is Platoon. So it looks like Tropic Thunder because I think they do that exact same scene and parody it in Tropic Thunder. But that is from Platoon, as Willem Dafoe, I believe, who's in that photo. Then this one here, number 9, that is from Shutter Island, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. If you ever watched that movie, there's a lot of stuff with the matches. Think about it, okay, if you've never seen it. And then our final movie, that is First Man with Ryan Gosling. He played Neil Armstrong. That one was pretty cool. I would recommend it. I saw it on the big screen, so I liked it. But maybe don't watch it on your laptop would be my advice. And then our final tiebreaker question: how many copies did the Eagles, their greatest hits, sell? It was 38 million. So that is 38 times platinum. It is the number one selling album of all time, and it is our tiebreaker question. There goes. Sorry, black screen. My fault, guys. Guys, thank you so much for playing. Let me give a final shout out to our top teams. That'd be the Reluctant Prisoners. Our team at first place. Second place, our team is Essential. And then third place, the Yankees. We would love to get photos of you guys. Send them in. We're going to feature you in our emails, in our Instagram, everything like that. Maybe you didn't finish in the top teams. That's okay. We would still love to get a photo of you because we'll throw it on our Instagram. If you do something fun or you do something cool, or maybe just you guys smiling, having a couple drinks. Mine are empty, so I'm going to be getting a refill after this. Send it our way. We'll do something with it. Maybe an Instagram story. Maybe you might be scrolling through, you see yourself in an ad one day, and you'll be like, "Hey, that's me. I participated in this trivia league." Thank you so much for joining us. We would love for you to join us on Wednesday with our Disney Trivia League, or not league, excuse me, our trivia night. Or if you want to come back on Saturday, I will be here because we are not allowed to leave. So it should be fun. We'll be back on another Saturday night. Any feedback, we want to hear it. Any comments, we want to hear it. You can continue hanging out with your team as well. I know we have some teams that people signed up by themselves, and they joined a video call with some people. They met them for the first night. We love that. That's awesome. We're trying to build a community around this stuff. So maybe head over to our Game Night Slack channel. Check out the games we got listed in there. Keep playing, having fun. It's Saturday night, and it is 4 minutes to 10 p.m. So your host did an incredible job of keeping things moving. Shout out to me. You're very welcome. Shout out to the lovely Camilla, the executive producer behind the scenes, correcting all of my mistakes and keeping an eye on everything. Very nice to have her. And again, I keep saying it, but it is awesome to have everybody with us doing this trivia night. It makes things a little less boring. It makes you feel a little less alone when you're stuck in your apartment to have, a cool group of people that, come back every week. And we get new people too. It really is super awesome to see, the same people every week in our top teams. And no disrespect, the same people who are in our bottom teams. We have a lot of regular players who sometimes they don't crack the top 50, but that's okay because they keep coming back because it's fun. That's what we're doing this for. So I'm going to leave this stream on for a little bit in case, you guys want to talk smack in the comments. I have yet to read any of the comments tonight. I'm assuming they all said, "You did an awesome job, Gil. Happy birthday. We love you as a trivia host, blah, blah, blah." I can only assume that. So, maybe I'll check those out for a little bit. But I think that's it for us tonight, guys. It was great. It's great as always. It was a pleasure. And I'll see you on Wednesday. And if not, I will see you back here Saturday night, 8 p.m. And also just make sure to sign up by 3 p.m. because we had a couple Johnny-come-latelys in here. Okay? So, cool. That is it for me. I will be signing out. Fare thee well. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.